grab a shield. There must be one nearby. Move! Move! Wait! Do you hear something? To need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it? Oh, that longbow's bound to be useful. Move! Move! Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us. So, go, go! Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size. More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly. Come on! There's no time to waste! Move! Move!
Look at the mortar.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you? It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders! Burn them! Burn them! Hurry! Get out of here! of them. It's yet alive. And who's this?
That's what I intend to find out. He came out of the well.
What? Then he'd better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those twatha make another push.
Oh. This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the Tuatha. But this is the armory, after all. Check the chests. We might have a few things that would fit you. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills.
The well brought you. If you can walk, you don't need my help.
Ah. Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
We Praetorians are... You're what the well spat out? I guess it could have been worse. The scholars are soft. The Tuatha will find my Praetorians.
You've made it, and look at you, even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me, you must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work. What's important is getting... I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going?
Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab! They're inside the
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly!
Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Tear this tower apart!
No more.
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more? I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. This was supposed to be a nice isolated grove. So much for that. Who knows why the Tuatha hate mortals? Who knows why the Fado... For Morris Hughes was one of the greatest minds of our generation. The Well of Soul... The well was a beautiful dream. An end to death. A cure to tragedy. We should have known it was too good to exist. Now our friends have paid the price. Stay safe.
I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll? Not for you, maybe, but I lost good soldiers in there. They were battle-hardened and wielding the best... How could you do better than them with just rags and rubbish? Fate weavers? Ah, charlatans. You swears by them. But I'll be damned if I trust my future to some cards. They're technically a type of wild fae. Related to the fae of the summer and winter. Dangerous enough in the wild. The Tuatha also... Good luck out there.
Another survivor? But I've never seen... Were you one of the Professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you? That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. Brilliant idea, the Well of Soul. At least that's what it was supposed to do. Alistar is remote enough that we don't get a lot of... We should be safe here, at least.
I remember you. You're the... No, I had no idea anything like that would happen. The Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for it. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. I never meant for anyone to get hurt. But at this point, what's a little more blood on my...
come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate. Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would... He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that. I wish I could, but times are tough. I've barely got enough to pay my bar tabs as it is. You really don't... A Fate Weaver taps into the... The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently. You're the one. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and prepare yourself.
Join the pain.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortals... Come here. I'm going to do a reading. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect. You're nervous. Relax. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of death. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine. Damn it, it's the truth. At least, I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got... He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you? What could this all mean?
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's sapped. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one... I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save... Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, I'm going to suggest something a bit... seek her wisdom. I would do it, but... I am a coward. That's the... She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. Hope you stay in town.
I'm exhausted.
Need something?
things.
Hello there.
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male. Mitharu is a god, not a mortal. She is all of us, not some of us. Are we not lied to enough? We are at war. We scrabble for every supper. We live in fear of one another. Shouldn't the mission unite us?
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you? I'll be here.
Did you hear? One of the monks ran off into the woods looking for food.
Welcome. Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today? Goodbye. Yes, what do you need? Come see me again.
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male. Mitharu is a god, not a mortal. She is all of us, not some of us. The bricks of St. Odwig's were laid upon a foundation of exclusion and hate. How else do you explain their fear? They know the walls will topple.
Need something?
Mitharu believes in justice, in equality, in order. What order is there when few choose to subjugate the many? The Fae are not our enemy, only...
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from... Although you have arrived just when I am in need of... We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to... The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears. And 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Egan was last seen in the woods. May Mitharu protect you.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Feyfolk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious. Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Well, they are named Finna and Arbos, and in exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall. Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a... It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the... Bye then. If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin among them, the Selkie Vale. See you later. We must find the Vale.
This? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with... Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play. Cursed, is it? It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be... Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars. Legend states that the wearer of the veil will be granted strange abilities, fey abilities. So you can imagine why my brother and I might be curious. Before the war, we plundered Rock. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. With the arrival, a charming boy, but simple. My brother and I do prefer them witless and eager. He would have done so much more for... Goodbye for good.
To the mission! I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorehart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come. See you later.
And who might you be? Another fool from Gorehart? Yes, these lands still belong to the Fae, but they aren't as treacherous as many believe. My twin sister and I share a very close relationship. It allows us to work fluidly without I don't care enough to have an opinion of the poor fellow, I'm afraid. The most useful fools are the ones who never leave an impression. Farewell.
Can't wait to get home. Must we return to the mission? Although all of those things are quite... Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. Goodbye now. Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, although all of those things are quite frightening. See you later. Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, although all of those things are quite frightening. I don't know much about the relic. Armen is a good name. Not as good as Casmaran, though. They believe I have the potential to succeed where all others have failed, including them. You see, they can't obtain what they desire, so they need someone more powerful to do it. Then they will bestow upon me the wisdom of the Fae. Mortal races have no lasting grasp on this world, and in time the fair ones shall be our masters, beautiful and mighty. I'm new to the Feylands. Until I joined the mission, I'd never even left my home village. That's why I volunteered. I wanted to see the world. I want to visit the gardens of Issa, to meet gnomes and Alfar, to live. The Order of Mitharu was a good way to leave home, but I want so much more. Legend tells of the great Fey city hidden beneath the canopies of Dalantarth. I've never met anyone who's been there, but I'm sure it's real. Yes, I'm quite sure. Not a doubt in my mind. It sounds rather silly, doesn't it? I had a feeling it would. I need a mage name for when I become all-powerful, for when my magic is so great that no one will dare dispute me. What about Abner the Visionary, or Malik the Nefarious, Lord Zaltanus? No? Then those were the good ones. Father Dimwell and the others are fools, and their silly mission will wither and crumble. Finna and Arbos have glimpsed it with their ever-seeing eyes. It is called the Selkie Veil, and it's said to possess the power to transform its wearer into any form he wishes. Finna says it belongs to the Fae, but was stolen. Goodbye now.
Good day. Great Mitharu, Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure. I have been with the mission since its founding. It is only by the grace of Mitharu that Egan has been returned to us. The first bricks were laid 50 years ago. Alas, we have yet to convert a single...
Welcome back.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading the... I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything... I was not always the pious man you see before you. Now, I was a scoundrel, but plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood right. 2 lives for... I do what I must. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itran haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers. Ugnar works for the inn at Gorhart. Itran has taken to calling himself the Shade. Mitharu is with you.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrite. Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see the Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary.
Stay indoors after sundown.
Any help you can provide would be appreciated. She isn't doing very well. Bye now.
Need something?
What do you need? I'll be here.
Come in. Yes, what do you need? Goodbye. Welcome. Yes, what do you need? Come see me again.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Legs, please, help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No, I am cursed. You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf. Cursed. I still have wolf thoughts in my head. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them. But I thank you, Two Legs. But the task will not be easy. I need water. Be warned. The sprites have much magic. For the well they guard is older than this wood. And from that they draw their power. The sprites guard the well, which returns swiftly. Speak. Any word? Two Legs?
For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Penry Kell's my name, traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested? Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring. And I need someone to help me get it. The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn Fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on. Good luck.
here to become a war swan, I suppose. We could use another recruit. But know this. If you hope to join the Order, you will do so with work. Don't get any big ideas. Heroic deeds are long past, and the war's far away. But there's honest soldiers' work to be done. Hirelings earn good pay for standing guard, dealing with thieves, patrolling roads. In fact, there is a patrol setting out shortly, if you're interested. A merchant group has retained us to discover why traders have been vanishing from a road in Lorca Rain. Travel to Dyden Hill and meet a fellow hireling named Will Rendig. He is likely at the healers. Then, report to Warden's Bridge. You and a crew of other hirelings will scour the area and ensure the roads are safe. Understood? Good then. Find hireling Rendig in Dyden Hill. Check at the healers first, then join the patrol in Lorca Rain, mustering on the road near Warden's Bridge. Good. Off you go.
Welcome. Stop gawking. There are grander things than Shieldring Keep, but we're proud to call it home. Mind you, it's more than vaulted ceilings. It's about history and work, about Tyne Delphric, Ancient of War, and Castellan of this place. Oh, are you? I see. If you mean you want to join, you should speak to Tyne Delphric. If all you want is coin, go to the contract board. Pay for finished jobs comes from me. Yes. Take any job you like from the board itself. When a contract... On with you. Yes?
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here. Oh, is that the name of this Fate Weaver? No, the Tuatha I was following killed him. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you. Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself. Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
What happened here? Arden's dead. How did this happen? Why would they have come here? Why kill a harmless old Fate Weaver? They couldn't know that you were headed here. I mean, the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks. Doesn't mean he deserved to be murdered. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok. It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an... It's as I said, we're going to the unexplored land. Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, leave me.